She left home.
She really never had a home.
Me and my father don't get along.
Did defending her daughter-in-law
Violent. He's been violent toward Kayla.
put herself in the line of fire?
Assaulted you with the door to his truck.
He had his fist drawn back. He threw that door open like he was mad. It was so hard it knocked me back a couple of steps. He should be held liable for this.
Your son is married to the defendant's daughter,
Yes.
and they're both very young.
Yes, they are.
And they started to date when they were 14?
Yes.
Is that what I gather from the papers?
Yes,
And you did not approve of that.
correct.
Ultimately, your approval wasn't necessary.
Correct.
And your daughter and the plaintiff's son did marry, and they have a child.
Correct.
How old is the child?
He's less than a year old. He was born last year.
He's actually 4 months old, soon to be 5.
And they live with you.
They did.
They live on their own now.
They're actually going through a divorce. My son lives with me. She lives with friends, but we're still cordial.
I live in Gosport.
Don't speak. Well, so right now, if they're going through a divorce and they're young and they have a child, he was right.
Probably. But we still have a child.
Whether they have a child or not, Mr. Dawson was right.
Yes.
That until you're financially and emotionally and have a level of maturity, you're not supposed to make a baby. Because if you make a baby and you are not mature and you can't make a living and you have no other support, then the baby ends up not having a good beginning. You understand that?
Yes.
My son does have a job, though. He does work.
Good for him. But you do have to understand that I'm only going into this because I have a feeling that it involves the incident in this case, that it was your mistake in allowing them both to move in with you.
She was pretty much homeless, going from home to home. And so her therapist said that by moving in with me, that was the most stable she'd been in years. It was
Well-
suggested that she do so.
She left home.
It's not that she left. She really never had a home.
You mean she didn't live with her father?
No, not for quite a long time.
How old was your daughter when she left home?
She was 16.
And was she living with you up until she was 16?
Yes,
Full time?
yes.
She was not, Your Honor. She's here to testify to that fact.
I'd like to hear it. Tell me your first name.
Kayla.
Kayla, do your mother and father live together?
My mother lives in Ellettsville, and my father lives in Coal City.
So who did you grow up living with?
From home to home.
Whose home to whose home?
My uncles, my friends, it was just wherever I could stay at because me and my father don't get along.
You and your father don't get along, but you were living in his house, and the problem was you didn't get along because of what?
Just of anything, he would either make over the silliest arguments ever, and he would yell at me, put his hands on me before, and I was done with it, so I never wanted to be at the home.
And when you were 14, you started a relationship with the plaintiff's son.
Yes,
And at that time, you were living in your father's house.
yes.
And your father didn't agree with that relationship happening.
He was okay with it.
Were you okay with it, Miss Deckard?
As they were kids and kids date, I was fine at that time with it, yes.
And you're 18 years old and you have a baby, which means you became pregnant when you were 17.
Yes.
And whose home were you living in when you were 17?
I was living with Miss Deckard.
So she let you move in when you were a minor
Yeah.
into the house when you became pregnant.
It was before I was pregnant.
Then as a minor, you became pregnant in Miss Deckard's house.
Yes.
Now you can sit. Now this incident came as a result of what I gather is some sort of a document
Yes, ma'am.
that either you or you wanted your father to sign. Maybe best stand up again. What was the document?
It was a Social Security document.
That said what?
It was a waiver stating I was running off of his disability and I got a Social Security check. That's all I needed.
Okay, so you're not disabled.
No.
Your father is disabled.
Yes.
So as part of his disability, his minor children got a Social Security check.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And how much was the amount of that Social Security disability?